Here we go. All right. There we go. Oh, man. They are weak. What? There's no way he clutches this. And he's 150. Oh, go Amplify. Wait, his teammates are actually dead. It's actually a 1v3. My man's going crazy. He's just fighting like he's got nothing to lose. He's like, F it, I'm just getting in. No way he beats Fury here, bro. He has such a loot disadvantage, surely. With 0 mats as well. And a gray pump and a green AR. Thank you, Zangetsu. There's so much, bro. Thank you, Cabbage Clan with the Prime. Oh my god. Oh, Fury had no shotgun. Oh, Fury had no shotgun. He had the Scar, but what are you supposed to do in a box fight with no shotgun? He's gonna have to like hit him with like 3 dink trades just to win this. So he's pressuring the res. I wonder if he knows he has no shotgun. He probably does, to be honest. Oh, he got the finish too. Oh, so low. Imagine he lost this. I would have felt so bad. Nah, he wins this. He's just stuck in those awkward spots. Nice. Let's go, Amplify. Good shit. All right, Amplify popping off. Let's go. All right, which way is zone go, Chaz? To go up the mountain? Our zone's scripted? Zones are definitely scripted. Holy shit. This is where our zone is ending at the moment, chat. Oh, my. Oh, well. All right. Let's go, baby. Up the biggest mountain in the game. Everybody start climbing. Oh, no, Fast Rocky. Bro, we got some Polar Peak vibes going on here. How many pads have we got? We still got 1? All right, we still got 3 pads and 6 Chili Chug Splashes. Okay, more Chili Chug Splashes. Nice. Okay, so if anyone can make this rotate as a duo right now, it's going to be them. But you've got to imagine that... Ooh, Karma's team making their way up a little bit. Nice pad onto the only spot that you can build, you can land on right now. Jetsku and Trixie Archie are just going up, dude. This zone is so bad. Oh, man. EU Heat 1, Game 1. Not disappointing. MXR's team's going up as well. Kroll's down below. Sai trying to make the rotate. Frey getting caught in this one as well. CRR, Fast Jockey, pad to front side, but Fast Jockey doesn't make it up. Only Aqua, only CRR does. Fast Jockey's got to make it as a duo. 288 below Surge as well. 11 players have to go down, and these guys are going to be playing very, very safe because it's reboot rounds. 322 below. I don't know what their plan is here. 8 players have to go down. Maybe they will go down on this rotate, though, because it's that bad of a rotate. Flixie trying to make his way up. This zone is so brutal. Sai trying to make his way up. This zone is awful. Fast Jockey makes it up. CRR makes it up. Karma makes it up. So right now, Karma's trio, one of the teams in this with an advantage. Our high ground team, though, Jetsku and Trixie Archie have been blessed by the Fortnite gods as zone goes back across again. Only 17 alive. This might be the only reboot round we see today not go to a heal off. This is one of the worst zones you could ever get in Fortnite Chapter 2. Literally the worst, I'm pretty sure. CRR goes down. Fast Jockey is a solo. He's got the 3 med kits, but you got to imagine this is going to be a bit rough to do. The fact they made it this far, though, is impressive as a duo. Karma, Kylie, and Aware still up as well. 4 Chili Chug Splashes, 2 Chugs. Looking like a potential to win this one. They got a lot of heal off here. But again, I don't think it's going to go to heal off. There's only 12 players alive and a 7 zone. We've still got 2 zones to go. 26 builds. How many have they gone through? 20 builds on Trixie, 44 on Jetsku, and 1 with 30 as well. That's looking pretty rough. Karma gets an Elim down below. Podesai's team on the low ground. One last has gone down. Podesai and MXR. Tob and FNC. Everyone's using their mez now. There's no point holding on to him. Fast Jockey's still going as a solo somehow. My man is still in this. Karma's team setting up on the low ground. Oh, we've lost Karma. Just up to Kylie and Aware now. Can they find something here? 0 builds between the 2 of them. Literally 0 builds. They hear the drop down. It's actually only teammate. They're still chilling here. Here it is. Nice. Goes through. Trixie Archie from the high ground. They've lost the high ground position. Jetsku and Trixie Archie now a duo on low ground. Who took the high ground? No, Trixie Archie still has it. No, it's Tob's team. Tob's going up for it. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I think it's a 3v1 on high ground. Team's going up for it. They have 3 builds left. There it is. The shot comes out and he just misses it. Vetrom going to go up and try to have another one. Jetsku goes down. The team that got gifted high ground is not going to win it. This could go to Karma's team on the low ground. Kylie in the 1v1 right now against MXR. I think whoever wins this wins it. Karma actually wins from the low ground. 5 Elim win. The team that I predicted to win game 1 actually wins it. And I canceled the prediction. Big yikes if you put money on yes on that one. No way Karma won. Hey, that's a pretty good prediction for me. No, I meant whoever wins this wins the reboot round, because I thought the low ground 1v1, whoever won that would spray up, but the player on high ground died anyway. I didn't realize that was a 1v1 for the win. I thought that was just a 1v1 for the low ground control. Sky, Nate, and Snazy still looking great on front side. So Ciara, Aqua, and Fast Jockey, but they got to find that refresh. 242 below. 12 players have to go down. You've got to imagine we're watching the death march here for Ciara's team. 1 HP. There it is. He goes down. Fast Jockey and Aqua now trying to hold it down as a duo. Still 369 below, though. Nate goes down to Keffy. Tomsy goes down to one last. Nate goes down as well. Never mind. My French team's struggling a little bit here. Not sure what's going on there. Kroll's team gets keyed here. One last 1v1 against Fast Jockey. Aqua finding himself on a different layer, trying to find his way through. He's eating the flop, but that's it. Aqua's going to go down. Fast Jockey versus Vino on the low ground. This is not looking good for either of these teams, and he goes around the corner, but Joe is now a solo. The damage is done. Obi2 almost down as well. Snazy and Skite still going as a duo. Who is on the high ground, though? We have Tob's team still holding the high ground since first rotating zone. I didn't think they could do it, but they have so far. Hi Chris down below as well. Snazy's team could still win this as a duo, but Kami, Fullnet, and Wings right now. Full trio. That's what you got to keep your eye out on. There is 10 teams, 25 players. Mongrel goes down. 40 seconds till last rotating zone. This very well could go to a heal off. What do we got? 1 flopper, 2 chili chug splashes. 6 builds. They're not looking the best on the loadout as far as mats goes. Flixie here with good heals. Low ground, 26 builds. Using the harpoon to grab even more heals. Fury takes down Keffy. Vortex is looking down from above, gets a good shot onto Link. Keffy goes down. They're going to try and get the res, maybe? I think they're getting a res off. Kura's a solo. Well, they're a duo, but his teammate Ristretto goes for the high ground. Kura's now below. Obviously trying to make a play for high. Didn't have the mass to hold it, but they're still holding this high ground, man. Tob's team, respect to them. They've held high ground this whole time up until now, but there it is. They are going to, looks like, lose it potentially. We got shots going through his cabbages, just staying in storm. This is a risky spot to be in. You got to start moving. These cabbies heal, but not much. Zone's so far away. He's got to start moving, bro. You got to go. The cabbies aren't that strong. 0 builds. He's got to get this kill on the Vortex. 86. 1 tick. There it is. Gets the Siphon. He still has the high ground, but at what cost? 26 builds. 38 HP. Surely someone makes a play for this. Good cone over the top, though, to stop Jake from taking this one. Jake, he's going for it. But FNCY shot still going to hold this one on the high ground. Maffy's down below as a solo takes down Snazy. 4 teams, 5 players. There is no... I think it's all solos. 4 teams, 4 players. It's all solos here. Anyone could win this. Jake is going to try and find something. The high ground gets him dropped down. He has the high ground. Doesn't need the numbers advantage. 88 HP. Perfect HP to play a med kit. Maffy's down below with the chug splashes. 1v1. 120 HP. Combiner. He drops down on the wall. Wings in the box. Can he win the 1v1? He gets out of the box. The players behind. The splashes might be the difference. I think the splashes will be the difference. He wins the heal off. Shots drops off the high ground too early. And Wings wins it as a solo for Kami's team. Game 1 goes to Karma. Game 2 goes to Kami. And they take this one. Oh, man, the 1v1v1 to finish it off. Bro, they're not going to heal-offs like I thought they would. This is way better. Holy shit, this is way better. Let's go. All right, Vino, Mongrel, and Joe still going. Do they get high ground? I think they don't want to try and hold it. They don't want to hold it. They're going to let the other team have it. Aqua goes for it, though, potentially. Lands on second height. Sanji's team goes back up for it. Vino's really playing this one smart. This is the Vino I like to see. They're not forcing high ground. They're going to try and take it later. If someone lands on them, that's when they'll go for it. I like this from Vino a lot. Nice. Get an Elim there as well. Don't know who that was onto. Still don't know. Do we go for it now? No, we're still not going to go for it. We're still letting someone else go for it. How many pads? Oh, no, now they're going for it. They go for it. Mongrel tries to take it. He gets boxed off, though. I think, is Vino going to go above? No. They're going to come down. Mongrel, Vino, and Joe getting back together. They still got 1 pad on Mongrel, so they can still pad for this later. They don't need to take it right now. I really, really like this from them. Here they go. Now they go for the pad play on height, but full trio up there. Are they going to try and take it? No, they go second height again. They want it, but they don't want to just full send on it. I like this, honestly. We haven't seen that many teams win from high ground today as a full trio. It's come down to whoever takes it late as a solo or duo. Someone else will land on this high ground, I have to imagine. There it is. Another team lands on it. Sky's team goes up. High Chris goes up. Vortex is there. Sanji in the box. Now they can try to take it if they want to. Mongrel, Vino, Joe down below. Full HP on all trio. Max mats as well. They didn't have to waste anything. Vettel lands on it too. It looks like Vettel, ETQ are going to make the play Mongrel's team was going for. Now the high ground's too high, but Mongrel's going up for it. Can Mongrel take it? Vino's on the backside. Mongrel's there. Joe goes down. It's now a duo, though. Can Mongrel and Vino make something happen here? Duo v duo. Little bit of zone wars action here. Vino's going underneath. Mongrel makes a play for it. Mongrel's in the box. Can Mongrel win it in the box? He has the heals. Needs to get out of this one. They might have to try to give this up. Only 6 builds. I think they've lost it. Mongrel catches himself 3 builds. Where's Vino and all this? Vino's in a fight as well. He's only got 11 builds himself. He's holding the fake FNCS pickaxe. My man's dreaming of it. Mongrel's 3 builds down below. 4 elims still. Can he spray up? They could still do this. They don't have a lot to make this work with, but it's like Zone Wars. They can spray him down. Does Vettel's team have the mats up above? Vino and Mongrel have to top out, though. They're getting sprayed from below now as well. Mongrel's in the box. Goes down, unfortunately. It's Vino as a solo. He's going to try and make it happen if they can. Vettel and ETQ still dropping down. Vino's got to do it as a solo. 19 builds. Don't know if he can manage to clutch this one. It's going to be rough to see, Chad. This is the problem with high ground. It's just a psycho from everyone. You just got to be lucky and hope no one contests you, because right now, everyone... This is the most teams we've seen go for high ground of any of the games. People are now getting a little bit nervous, I guess, with less reboot rounds coming to the end, so people are making more aggressive plays, and Vino's pump doesn't shoot after the harpoon delay. He managed to still potentially hold second height here, those 7 builds. 2 kills. High Chris behind the wall. He's going to try and pop the minis if he can. This blue pump's going to have to put in some work. I don't think we're going to go for the harpoon play again. That almost cost him. Oh, can he jump in? No, he's going up for the high ground. And the pump shot doesn't connect, unfortunately, for Vino there. All right, we've got Kroll down below. Geds and Hizix trying to make something if they can. Mappy, Exteriors, and Red Rush on the old T-Low. 5 teams alive. 8 players. Full trio. They've probably got the best advantage to win this one right now. I got to imagine the only full trio left. I think from what we've seen, high ground was not the play. It's looking like low ground might take this one. The chili chug splashes go down though. Geds tries to finish him and Geds just gets the finish. Vettel and ETQ as a duo on the high ground. 4 teams, 6 players, only duos or solos in this. Hi Chris with the big clutch on Vettel. ETQ now as a solo. 4 chug splashes, 20 seconds until this closes out though. Can ETQ win this one? Geds on 3 HP, gets a big shot onto Mappy. That's even better for ETQ. Mid ground and low ground colliding. This is costing them the heal off right now. Geds is going to go down. They don't get the siphon here. ETQ with the 4 chug splashes. Is that going to be enough? Mappy has nothing. Exteriors has nothing. This is it. ETQ. You've got to imagine, unless he somehow tosses this, is going to win it from the high ground. There it is. 7 elim win for the high ground team. ETQ is going through. Did Aqua take high ground, though? Oh, Sierra, Aqua, and Fast Jockey take it, though. Definitely do not go high ground now. This is not the game to go high ground anymore. There is going to be at least 1 or 2 teams that probably tries to grief Aqua and gets destroyed. If Mongrel's team wants to win this, they got to take it like second rotating. Or this is looking good for Aqua's team here. No one's contesting them yet. No one's gone for it yet, but they are very much within realms of the 30-meter pad. So they got to be careful here. Link's team is down below on second height. No, Mongrel goes down. Mongrel goes down in the mid ground. Can they get him back up? I don't think they can. He's on the ground. You got to imagine Vino and Joe can't get him. Nah, Vino and Joe aren't looking for him. Mongrel is out here. Vino, Joe as a duo. It's looking like this one is going to be going to Aqua gang here. I think most people are going to be cheering on Aqua now. Oh, then as I say that, though, CRR gets beamed up pretty heavy. Only 5 builds for CRR. 11 for Aqua. 24 for Fast Jockey. They need a refresh, and they need it now. They really need a refresh here. They're tarping a little bit lower. Fast Jockey giving him a really, really good layer. Just going double wide rather than going double strong. But now where's the refresh? Who are they going to find to get their mats back up? Because they need to find it. Otherwise, we're not going to see Mongrel or Aqua win this one. Teams are padding past them. No one going for high ground just yet, though. CRR drops down and gets the refresh. He gets the double refresh. I think as long as his pad doesn't cuck him, he just got 2 kills and the double refresh. CRR. Oh, man, this is looking like old school CRR. That's what we like to see. 100 builds. They need a refresh. CRR drops down and shits on 2 players in the box. Looking good. Aqua Fast Jockey. Looking good on the high ground now with the mat refresh. And almost gets chopped out. CRR grabs the refresh. Here we go. Nice. Splits the mats. They now have more than enough to keep going. This is what this team needed. Melody down below. Frey's team making a play for high ground. Frey's coming up for it. Obito not looking too healthy, though. Frey's also not looking too great. Midas is in there, too, though, and they get the elim onto CRR. Do they take this? I'm not sure what happened there. Is Aqua still in this? Aqua's still going on the high ground. Aqua Fast Jockey jump on this one, though. Aqua Fast Jockey trying to make something happen here if they can. CRR's gone down, but we've seen plenty of duos win today. Fast Jockey goes in his zone to get the fish, and no, he goes down because of it. Aqua's going to have to drop down here as well as a solo. 11 builds. No. But Joe is still going down below. Joe is still very much in this, apparently. Where is Joe? Did he just go down as I said that? He just went down as I said that. Are you kidding me? Joe went down swinging, though. Joe is out. Exterior's Red Russian Mappy on the low ground. You got to imagine Aqua's soon to follow. Vino's out as well, so Mongrel's down. Trying to see if he can find his way through this one. Gold's team now has the high ground. And one trying to make his way through with Trixie Archie. He's got the Mythic Burst. Round the corner, Red Rush's team putting up a fight, but they're taking some big damage for this one. Trix comes in with the splashes. 0 builds. Got to go around the outside. Gonna drop back down. Gets a really nice flank on the team on low ground, but the big spaz shot comes out. 3 teams, 7 players. High ground has every advantage right now from what I can see. Aqua's still going as a solo. Wait. No way. We've seen solos do this today. If Aqua had some white heels, there's no way he clutches this. Surely not. Trio v solo v duo. Aqua's in this one with the purple charge. He's versing the trio, though, unfortunately. Not the duo, and Aqua goes down. 3v2. Exteriors and Mappy on the low ground. He gets deleted. Mappy now, as a solo, is dropping out into Storm. 20 seconds to go, though. He's got 11 Ghost Mushrooms. Wait a second. You can't stack those, though. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work. He goes down. Mappy goes down. He doesn't even try and pop them. And we have Gold's team winning game 5. So we have one more game in Heat 1, which means either Aqua or Mongrel, neither of them, or not both of them can make finals now. It's impossible. You can stack them now. He probably should have started popping them then, right? All right. Can they do it, chat? Can they do it? Vortex, High Chris, and Knight still looking really good as well. They've been playing very well today. Sanji is a solo. Ori's team takes the high ground. They're tarping a long way in for it, though. They're really tarping for this high ground. Someone's probably going to land on that, I have to imagine. And I've got eyes on Aqua's team wherever they are in this. There they are. Aqua, Fast Jockey, and CRR. They've lost a lot of games today. Full sending high. Do they change up the strategy? Do they play mid ground? Or do they try yet again one last time to make high ground work? Vino, Joe, and Shadow on the edge in a really good spot by themselves on dead side. They got multiple pads here. They might just wait until zone rotates and then pad. No, they're going to stay on front side, looks like, potentially. High Chris lands on top of them here. Mark's going up for high ground onto Ori. See if they can potentially take this one off them. Matzo's in the box. Matzo getting taken very low. Quinton, Max, and Umfly still going as well. Aqua, Fast Jockey, and CRR. I think they find a refresh in the box. They do get a refresh. That's big for this team right now. Fast Jockey's getting shot up, though. Is Fast Jockey with CRR? No, he's tarping on front side. Really good tarps. Really tough zone right now. Suspended out in the open. This team's had no pads since the start of this game, which is looking very rough for their high ground take strategy. They usually rely on those pads to get up there. Who is still on the high ground right now? Who's got the position? Who's getting landed on? Mark's team takes this high ground. If zone goes back up again, they're in such a good spot. Vino lands on it. Vino and Mongrel going for high ground. Their last chance to qualify to make grand finals. It's Vino versus Mark, and Joe's going up the backside. Can Joe land on it? The whole thing gets chopped. Vino and Joe still going here. I don't know if Mongrel's in this anymore. Mongrel's down. Joe's on 21 HP. Vino's trying to get up as well. Vino's going to land on the hill. But is Joe going to go down in the process? Vino takes zone. 24. Makes it up. He does. He gets the high ground. 18 builds, but somebody else lands on it. This is the problem with high ground, and Vino goes down. It's Joe as a solo. This would be the clutch of a lifetime if Joe could win this. It's looking like Mongrel is not going to make grand finals, but I don't want to call it too early. Joe's dropping down. He's making his way through. He's got 2 builds to his name, 400 above, but how much is it really going to matter as a solo? Exterior still going. Matzo's still going. Quinton, Matzo, and Amplify in this one. Sierra, Fast Jockey, and Aqua. Full trio on the mid ground. The first game today, they have not gone for height, and it's the best they've looked. 74 builds on CRR, 73 on Fast Jockey, and 22 on Aqua right now. Can they manage to make something out of this? 4 elims. Trying to find their way through on the mid ground. Exteriors takes down Kura. Still pushing through. Joe is still going, but I got to imagine as a solo, it's just not in the cards. Aqua takes down Amplify. Matzo goes down to Victor, so I think that's it for Matzo's team here. Trying to find Ristretto. Aqua's trying to find the angle. He's going to get another one. He does. He gets another elim. He doesn't get any mats off that, though. The mats drop down. He grabs them. Nice. 45 builds here for Aqua. Aqua, Ciara, and Fast Jockey changing up the playstyle, playing the mid ground perfectly right now. 9 teams, 16 players. Sinek is a solo. Artist is a solo. Hycris and Vortex is a duo. Soon to be potentially back to the lobby. Holding off Exterior's team here. Aqua gets another Elim on the board here as well. They are still pushing through. Are they going to go for high ground here? Fury's tarping down. They sneak high ground potentially. They're going up for it. Fast Jockey's going to try and make the play on Fury. Takes down Jake. Fast Jockey, can you do this? Takes down Fury. Almost hits a big shot. Doesn't quite finish it, but gets the siphon here. CRR takes the high ground. Aqua, Fast Jockey, and CRR potentially leaving it until game 6 to qualify. The Kings of High Ground finally get their throne. And Sinek is down below as a solo still. There are so many solos in this lobby. 6 teams, 9 players. You have to imagine as a full trio, this could be the recipe for success. Obito getting sprayed out. There it is. CRR capitalizes. Sinek is still going down below. Good effort, but you have to imagine it's going to be too little too late. Artist is a solo. This is looking fantastic for CRR fans. There it is. Red Rush goes down. Aqua, CRR, and Fast Jockey leaving it to game 6 with the 11 Elim Victory Royale to jump into Grand Finals. It would not be a Grand Finals without this team. Unfortunately, that means no Amplify, no Mongrel, no Exteriors. A lot of big teams didn't make it, but Aqua clutches up in game 6.
The